Welcome to Thai News. Now today headlines. Equest Education Group proposes to build international inter-level school in Taiwan. Provincial leaders visit and encourage enterprises. Recently, Taiwan Blood Donation Program in 2023. On the afternoon of July the 25th, Ms. Nguyên, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, had a meeting with Equest Education Group with searching for an investment opportunity in Taiwan. Mr. Đặng Xuân Trương, standing vice chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, leaders of 11 departments, branches, and localities attended the meeting.
Equest is one of the largest private educational institutions in Vietnam, owning, investing in and operating leading private schools such as Canadian International School System in Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi Star School System, Newton Inter-School System. In Taiwan, Equest intends to invest in building an international inter-school project, primaries, secondaries, and high schools, covering an area from 1.5 to 6 hectares, satisfying international standards, including training English intensively. Speaking at the meetings, the secretaries of Taiwan's provincial party committees welcomed Equest Group. She stressed that the province would create all the most favorable conditions within the framework of the laws so that Equest could soon deploy the project.
Recently, Mr. Phạm Hoàng Sơn, chairman of the Provincial People's Council, visited the project of building park and planting trees in Phú Yên City. Mr. Bùi Văn Lương, secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, chairman of the People's Council of Phú Yên City, accompanied Mr. Sơn.
According to Kim Thái, the investors of the project, the park named the 10th of April has an area of over 6 hectares built in Ba Hang Wood, with an investment budget of over 77 billion dong, took from Phú Yên City budget. The other park projects, which is expected to be named the 2nd of September, will be started in August with an area of over 22 hectares. When being completed, this park will create space for local people to rest and relax, organize community activities to improve the living quality. The chairman of the Provincial People Councils highly appreciated Phú Yên determination in implementing the project, considering this a very important condition contributing to improving the urban qualities and the living standards of local people.
On July the 25th, the provincial delegation led by Mr. Lê Quang Tiến, vice chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, visited and encouraged official workers and employees of Núi Pháo Mining Company and Masan Wolfram Limited Company.
Leader of Núi Pháo Mining Companies and Masan Wolfram Limited Company reported to the provincial delegation on the results of the first 6 months of the year. Accordingly, the total revenues of the two companies reached nearly 3,800 billion dong, contributed nearly 800 billion dong to the state budget. The average income of employees is over 10 million dong per person per month. The vice chairmen of the Provincial People Committees recognized and praised the achievement of the two units, thus contributed much to the implementation of the Taiwan province political, economic, and social tasks. At the same time, he recommended that the companies continue to innovate science and technologies, be more proactive, and create concentrate all resources, boost production and business, increase output and revenues in the last 6 months of the year and the whole year to exceed the goals and plans set out in 2023.
On July the 24th, Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Bình, vice chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, had a meeting to inspect and work with Định Hóa District on the progress of constructing new rural areas in 2023.
During the process of building new rural areas, Định Hóa received the attention and guidance of the President of the National Assemblies, the National Assembly's office, leader of the Provincial Party Committees, the People Councils, and the Provincial People Committees, provincial department, and agency. The interest and support of companies, enterprises, and corporations. By the end of July 2023, Định Hóa has 16 out of 22 communes, meeting the standards of new rural area. For criteria of a new rural district, 6 out of 9 criteria have been achieved. The progress of disbursement of public investment capital reached 43%. Speaking at the meeting, the Vice Chairman of the Provincial People Committees asked Định Hóa districts and other departments to promptly review and remove obstacles to build a new rural district in this year, 2023, especially criteria on planning, environment, and economy. At the same time, promote propaganda in building new rural areas to local peoples, making Định Hóa become a new rural district in 2023 as planned.
On the evening of July the 24th at the Provincial Sports Center, the Thái Nguyên Provincial Steering Committee for Voluntary Blood Donation, in collaboration with the Central Committee of the Red Zone, held the opening of the blood donation program in 2023 and honored the typical blood donors. The Đặng Xuân Trương, standing by chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, representative of the Vietnam Red Cross, attended the program.
Over the past 10 years, the Red Zone program has received over 700,000 blood units, created thousands of volunteers to mobilize blood donation in 58 provinces and cities across the country. 2023 is a ninth consecutive year the Red Journeys program is organized in Taiwan's province, with the goals of propagating 15,000 people, mobilizing about 2,500 people to register to donate blood and receive 1,200 blood units. Over the past 15 years, Taiwan has received 234,000 blood units, of which 100% is from voluntary blood donation. I warmly congratulate and praise the achievement and positive results in the voluntary blood donation movement of Taiwan's province. On this occasion, the organizing committees awarded certificates of merit from the Vietnam Red Cross Association, the Central Institute of Hematology and Blood Transfusion, and the provincial steering committees to 52 groups and individuals. As the chairman of the blood donation club, I hope just what it is will motivate the movement of blood donation among young people. This will be the motivation for our family to continue breaking the good activities of donating blood to save the lives of other people. According to statistics, by the end of July 25, about 1,700 people have registered to donate blood, collecting about 1,200 units of blood, along with many other practical activities that took place before, such as offering incense to commemorate heroes and martyrs, giving gifts to patients. The Red Journey program in 2023 has a profound humanistic meaning, demonstrating the social responsibilities of a citizen in reducing the amount of blood shortage, serving emergency case, saving lives of patients.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining. Goodbye and see you next time.